Hey guys, what's going on? Pro here from a couple of BKs. First of all, I would like to start by saying I am terribly sorry for how long it's been since we've uploaded a video. With graduation and everything, partying too, I admit. I've been really busy lately, but I do have a lot of content that has already been made and recorded on my HD PVR, like a lot, like at least four and a half hours worth. That really all I need to do. I just need to bring it onto my computer and edit it and everything, and then upload it to YouTube. So whenever I get that done, then just know that I have stuff in store for you. It's just not entirely ready yet. Yeah, also I'd like to say to everyone that has been asking for logos and backgrounds and stuff that I haven't really gotten to, it's because I've been busy. Also, but I have not forgotten about you. In fact, this week I'm planning on starting to, get started on everything like that and get it all done. If you've asked for a background and you're watching this, just, if you want, you can send me another little message reminding me of what you wanted. If not, then I can just go back and find it. But, yeah, I didn't forget about you. Anyway, so on that note, let's get started. So, this is one of my new infection map showcases. It's called Off the Map. So basically what it is, it's a crashed pelican that I made. And the whole point of it is for the pelican to have crashed kind of on the outskirts of town. And then there's like a little old kind of Forerunner ruins going on here. But so basically the objective is all the passengers of the Pelican, they can't jump. Their legs have been crippled. So they are confined within the Pelican, and then if we had enough people you would see, but if you had the full amount of people, one person would spawn on the outside of the Pelican and they'd get a shotgun while the rest were in there with only pistols and an assault rifle. So yeah, so the zombies start from in this little cave right here where this guy is, and then the point is for the zombie to get as many of the guys in here as they can. They need to hold out as long as they can inside the Pelican, and then after, I forget how much time, but after a certain amount of time, ramps will spawn. So you got people in there. Wait until they spawn. But when the ramps spawn, right there, the entrance to the zombie cave will be blocked off, just like that. And then when that's blocked off, a teleporter will spawn, and that teleporter will bring them to one of two places, here, or I think up here. No? Oh no, back here. Right there. So once those ramps spawn, 5 seconds after the ramp spawn, the humans get out, the zombies teleporter will show up, and then they'll start spawning over here. So the next objective is for all of the humans to run up and kind of hold out either in the outside area up here or mainly up on the ledges here and wait for the next set of ramps to spawn. So they wait up here, hold off from the zombies, watch out everywhere, and then when the ramps finally spawn up here, then they move into here, which is like the kind of ruins area thing, and you got a shotgun and a DMR and stuff like that. And then they hold out in this big open room for a while, and then when they're holding out in here, zombies can come from either in here or up on top of the roof. They can jump down through the roof and everything and hold out in here. And then after holding out in here for a certain amount of time, the last place is in the kind of city, the remains of the city a little bit, and those are more just for aesthetics, just big buildings and stuff like that. But yeah, they hold out in the city here, and then zombies can come from inside the dam, or they can come from still inside that little tunnel or on top of the roof. And in here you get 2 mongoose, and you also get a warthog, just to kind of help hold out. And then there's a lot of weapons in this area. Like you have a grenade launcher back there. I think the rocket launcher is in here, kind of in the center, more close to the zombie spawn. But yeah, so that's the map, pretty much. See the zombies spawning on there. There's one problem that in the beginning people were finding ways to get over here because they were too close to the ground and they can get over here, but that'll be fixed in the file shared version that you'll find. So don't worry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this map. So let's get going here. Hang on. Okay, so now you're going to see the next round, and that'll be all the gameplay. So I'll let you guys take a look at that. I think at one point you'll notice the people getting out of the Pelican, but just pretend that's not there because that'll be fixed. That'll be fixed when you download the map. But overall, people generally enjoyed the map. I enjoyed it. I think I did a really good job, aesthetically, at least. It's pretty fun. So let me find me here. So I'll just show you how everything works, and I'll talk to you again later on. All right. And you can see now, since I was telling people that they need to like try hanging out in front of there, I had to tell them where the ramps were going to spawn. But so we're all hanging out in front of here now, holding out as long as we can while the zombies come for us. And we got to be careful too, because sometimes if a zombie gets past you, they can get inside that building. So you're also going to want to watch behind you too. And the ramp spawn, and then we go in and we hold out in here as long as we can.
Infected. New zombie. Round over. New zombie. Infection. Five minutes remaining. Infected. Round over. Infection. Infected. Five minutes remaining. Round over. Infection. First strike.
See right there, people were able to get out, but like I said before, that'll be fixed, so don't worry about that. But make sure if you play this, like, you don't have to, but it's definitely going to be better with the max amount of people, so you'll have that one guy on the outside with the shotgun to hold you guys out for as long as you can. That'll also make it easier for the zombie too, because it'll make it easier for him to get a kill. So there'll be two zombies to kind of help him out. So either way, it can help one of the teams out. But yeah, I think this is one of my first, like, real, true, linear style infection map. I'm trying to remember. Was Down Under? Yeah, Down Under was kind of linear, but the teleporters that everyone can use were they kind of let you go back to wherever you wanted to. But this is the first actual, like, forcefully linear one that actually makes you move on and you can't go back. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of it for my first linear map. It ran out of points, so I couldn't really add much more to the little city down there. But also aesthetically, my pelican and then those buildings in the background, I feel like I did a really good job on. I was really proud of those. I kind of like doing big cities and skyscrapers and stuff like that, so you'll probably see a lot more of that in my later maps. I have another map too that I made, but it takes place on Ridgeline, which is part of the anniversary map pack, and it's also another linear style zombie map, but I could really use help playtesting it. I need more people that have the anniversary map pack so I can really test it with the right amount of people. So if you guys have the anniversary map pack and you have, if you want to help me out playtesting it, please, by all means, follow us on Twitter so we can tell you when we're going to have a playtest, or message me and say you have it. Add me on Xbox Live. My gamertag will be in the description, and I'll let you know when I'm having a play date for it, so you guys can help me out. It would really mean a lot. So yeah.
Round over.
So yeah, guys, I think you've seen about enough of it so far. I hope you guys like the map. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, please. We'll be giving you guys updates. We'll be asking you when you want to, or asking for play dates, asking for people to help us play test these maps. The more the merrier. It's much appreciated. And we'll let you know what we're doing, how or what kind of maps we're working on, when we'll be showing them. Keep you updated on everything. Like us on Facebook if you want. Please also subscribe too. The more subscribers, the more motivated we are to make more videos like this, and our more funnier videos with me and Colton singing, because we all know that you guys like our sexy voices. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, my voice isn't just like monotone or anything. If you think, or if it sounds like it, it's just I just woke up and my voice is always deeper in the morning, and I'm a little tired right now, but I knew I had to get this done because I've been putting it off for way too long. So, yeah, don't forget about us. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, comment, like the video, become our friend. We like friends. We really do. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.